Andy Johnson. We're looking at reflective teaching and the reflective practitioner. Reflective teachers are effective teachers. They ask, how did it go? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Now, good teachers have bad lessons. If you've never failed in a lesson, you have not experimented and tried new things. The difference between an effective and less effective teacher is the effective teacher says, what could I do differently? How can I make this more effective? The less effective teacher blames students, curriculum, school, weather, hormones, etc. Reflective teachers take responsibility for their students' learning. I believe all students can learn. I am responsible. You are the coach who gets students ready to learn. Reflective practitioners ask three kinds of questions. Is what I'm doing effective? Are students learning? Is what I'm doing aligned with research or research-based theory? Is what I'm doing aligned with my teaching philosophy, values, and beliefs? The first one, how effective was my lesson? Did I achieve my purpose? Did students learn? Did I maximize time on task in academic learning? Time on task, the time they spent engaged. Academic learning time, the time spent successfully engaged in learning. Did learning occur? Now you can meet the objective and learning may not have occurred. Real learning happens beyond the objective. Real learning happens over time at successively higher levels. We use, however, formative assessment to tell us if learning is happening during the lesson as learning is forming. All right? Now, what could I do differently or what could be done differently? There is no such thing as the perfect lesson. All lessons have some things that work, some things that could be done differently. How can I keep my students engaged and interested? How can I help them find their joys and passions, make personal connections with what I'm teaching? How can I help my students reach their full potential? And what should I do next? Based on today's lesson, what should I do for tomorrow's lesson? I may have to do some repeating and reviewing. Reflective questions about research and research-based theory. Is what I am doing aligned with a body of research or research-based theory? Is there a body of research to support the type of strategies I'm using and the type of instruction? And what more can I learn? Where should I look related to pedagogy and teacher learning and student learning, professional development? Based on this, what do I need to learn? Learning is a journey. The teacher is continually learning and growing, hopefully. And the third one is reflective questions about your values and philosophy. Is my lesson aligned with my values, my personal values and professional values? What I value as a teacher and learner, is that aligned with it? Is it consistent with what I believe to be the purpose of education in our society? Is it consistent with my educational philosophy? That's called teaching from your authentic self. When you're teaching from your values, your philosophy. If you're teaching from someone else's philosophy, you are a dancing monkey. Do not be a dancing monkey. Be an authentic teacher. Reflective teaching, 3 parts.